let's start with our FPL team selection. Auto pick with tutorials. This is what I'm gonna do just because I'm sort of new to this. I don't know all the players. I do know most of the players, but then again, generate team. Okay, so this team that they selected, but I have a 4 million remaining. I want to put in who is it? Holland. Let me check up how much Holland is worth. 15.5. So I'll remove Isak, which means I have 13. I still need Holland on my team, so I'm gonna add him and then see where I can cut money elsewhere. Ipswich, I'm sort of hesitant to have Ipswich players on my teams because I think that if you don't finish that high in standings, then you might as well get players from better teams, so that way you know they'll rack up some points. So let me remove him. I want to keep Rhea in because he is pretty good. So for defenders, I want to see who the cheapest defender is. So 4 mil is the cheapest one. My midfield is pretty damn expensive. I want to keep Palmer. I think he's going to have a breakout season just because of how bad last season was and him not being selected for the England squad. So I think he's going to have like a chip on his shoulder to play this year. I'm going to keep Palmer. I'm going to keep Bruno Fernandes. I want to keep Declan Rice. Ooh, Semenyo had a pretty good season. If I remove Thiago as one of the strikers, I can save money here. So I have 9 million in bank right now. I don't want to choose Enzo, I mean, sorry. After his play in the FIFA World Cup, I don't want to have him on my team, sorry, but it is what it is. I want to remove Dogu. Let me just remove Dogu just for now, just to see what I'm working with. 15 mil in the bank. Okay. Want to have Semenyo? Semenyo is a shout. Yeah, so 8.5 for Semenyo. I have 6.5 in bank. I want to have a wide variety of players on my team. So if I don't have any Tottenham players, I want to have at least one Tottenham player. You know what? Gakpo might be a shout. Palmer is pretty expensive. When you're selecting a team, I think midfield usually do the best because I think there's more midfield players than any other position players. So if my midfield is strong, having a weak defense or a weak forward group, striker group may help. But even then, I don't want to have the defenders and the strikers to be too weak. So I still want them to produce. How much is Pickford going for? 5.5. Donnarumma's a shout as well. You know what? Let me go with Donnarumma. I feel more comfortable with Donnarumma in net. Semenya is really expensive as well, but the guy produces 5.5 for per week. Palmer 4.4. Let me select a replacement for him. Let me just see what's out there because he is really expensive. He's way too expensive in my opinion. I can have Gibbs White. That'll be my first Nottingham player. I still have 11 mil. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier because now I just have to cut down on 1 mil. I can do that with either Semenyo or Gakpo. 3.6. Let me find a replacement for him. How much was he? 7 mil. Let me see if I can select a player for 6 mil. Zubamendi is a shout, but have I don't have 3 players. Okay, I can select Zubamendi. Let me go with defenders first, then let me see what's out there. Let me go to 5 mil. Let me see who's available for 5 mil. 5 mil. I can do some damage with 5 mil. I'll select Mitchell just because he's a little bit cheaper than Van Hecke. 4 mil to spend on my forward. But if I go to affordable, there's no one affordable at 4 mil. The cheapest is 4.5, so I have to cut down somewhere. Where the hell do I cut down? Let me cut it down here. Let me see if I can replace him. Select replacement. Should I remove Semenyo? Let me select a replacement. Let me see if there's any other player that can be his replacement for a little bit cheaper. So 202, see, like he racks up points. That's the only thing. So I have to go for someone that is 7.5. I can select Anderson. You know what? Let me do this. Let me select Anderson here. I have a mil to spare. Let me find some player that is for select replacement for 6.5. Calvert Lewin. Stats are not that bad. Let me go with Calvert Lewin. 11. Yeah, let me go with him. Now I have zero point 0.5 to spare. I still want to add it somewhere. I don't want to, just let me find a replacement for him because I think I just selected him randomly. For how much? 4.5. Now the question is, who should I select? Shaw, is he going to get enough playing time? He did get a lot of playing time last season, and he did pretty decent, to be honest. Select Shaw. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is my team. Hope it does well this season. Honestly, I'm gonna take this season pretty seriously, give you guys regular updates on it. But if you guys do want to join the league, my league that I'm gonna create, I'll leave a link down in the description below, and I'll have it pinned in chat so you guys can join there as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is my team, and hope you guys have a fantastic FPL season, just not better than mine.